Donkey Kong Bananza is yet another masterpiece from the 3D Mario team, but there's a term that often gets thrown around when they release their next game that doesn't apply in this instance. Quote, Donkey Kong Bananza is the next step in 3D platformers, and I'm afraid that just doesn't work for Bananza, because this isn't a stepping stone for 3D like Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, and Mario Odyssey were. No, Donkey Kong Bananza is the secret sequel to Super Mario Sunshine. Amongst the pantheon of 3D Mario titles, Sunshine is frequently seen as a lesser god, with some outright calling it blasphemous. Now, if we're discussing the quality of Sunshine compared to its brethren, then I would call them heathens, but what makes Sunshine and in turn Bananza unique amongst these installments is their design philosophy. See, the appeal of Mario as a brand comes from his ubiquity. He's a kart racer, a party maker, an athlete of various sorts. But at his core, he's a platformer. But even within that platforming, his variety is what makes him stand out. Mario games are the king of the industry because of how they introduce what could easily be a core mechanic, barely push the idea to its limits, and then quickly moves on to the next revolutionary idea, leaving you utterly flabbergasted at the sheer variety and quality of content on display. Except for Mario Sunshine, which pushes the flood mechanic well beyond its limits and truly builds an entire game around one idea. See, I believe the reason Mario Sunshine is so divisive comes down to the flood, where if you don't like the mechanic, there's no escaping it. The beauty of Mario 64 and Odyssey were how if you didn't like a challenge, you could ignore it and pursue more exciting objectives. And this brings us to Donkey Kong Bananza, which is similarly built entirely around one mechanic, smashing everything into oblivion. Now, if you're expecting a sequence about why Bananza has been universally celebrated where Sunshine hasn't, allow me to spell it out for you. Smashing is more fun than squirting. I didn't hear that until I said it out loud. Screw it, it stays in.